Hello, y'all. Happy holidays to all my beautiful people. But before we get off into this vlog, I want to come at y'all with a good hair trim 101 educational. I think it's very important that I explain to you guys the importance of hair trims. First things first, I need for you guys to know that you have to get on some type of regimen when it comes to your hair trimming because it promotes hair growth, people. Never be afraid of getting your ends trimmed. It is one of the most important things you can ever do in hair care. Your hair trims must be at least every 3 to 4 months, okay? And another thing, just getting the perimeter of your hair trim is not enough, people. You have to go in the inside of the hair because the inside of the hair has dead hair as well, okay? I tell you guys all the times in my videos that if your client does not want to do a big chop because their ends are dead, then work with them. Do a cut grow system. But whatever you do, take the dead ends off because guess what? Let me tell you a little secret. If they're dead, they're gonna fall off anyway. So you stay in control of what goes and what stays, people, by getting yourself on a hair trim regimen. I need for you to find someone who you trust with scissors in your head. And especially if you're on a hair growth journey, find you someone who you trust with scissors, who know the difference between a trim and a cut, because there is a difference between a trim and a cut. For the same purposes of, if you was getting your hair trimmed on a regular basis, then you won't have to actually worry about getting 4 and 5 inches cut off at a time. Now, let me also explain to you these marvelous, beautiful curls that my client have right now that she dared me not to touch. This is after using my products, you guys. This is after using my hot oil treatment. Her hair is very thick and very coarse, but once I gave her a hot oil treatment using my holistic stimulating hair growing oils, her hair is silkier than ever, people. So I just wanted to come on here and give y'all that little quick 1-2 before we start the vlog and let you guys know that purchases is available in the bayou, and I hope to see you guys on the other side. Now let's jump into this vlog. Happy holidays. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another vlog. And if this is your first time here, I would like to welcome you to FitFab and Over 50. Right now, we are out here at the park, allowing Queenie to run around and get some of these zoomies off of her, y'all. But I just wanted y'all to just take in how beautiful this park is. Now, this park right here is designed for like soccer moms and stuff. These babies be out here normally playing sports and activities, but mainly soccer. But this is one of the fields that I love to bring Queenie here to allow her to just run around. Just take a look at how bust open it is. This field is like 2 football field sizes, okay? It goes all the way to the back where she can just run and be free and get these zoomies out of her, because this dog is full of energy. I wish I had half of her energy. But as I'm taking in the time with Queenie and letting her do what it is that she needs to do, I just want to say that we are in a season of gratefulness, y'all. We are in a season of gratefulness. And I know there's plenty of people out here that have a lot to be grateful for, a lot to be thankful for. Well, I'm going to speak for me. I have a lot to be grateful for. I have a lot to be thankful for. Thanksgiving is coming soon. 2025 went by like, whoa. It is crazy. It's crazy how the time, it's just crazy how the time is flying. I just don't understand how the time is flying. I feel like I have a lot accomplished, but I also feel like I have way too much to still do. And that's only because I'm trying to do things in my own strength. And a lot of times you have to give those challenges to God. So as I was out here letting Queen to do her thing, I had to sit back and apologize to God and just let him know that, I apologize for being anxious. I apologize for being impatient. I just apologize. Y'all don't get tired of apologizing, because I get tired of apologizing. But I just want to come on here and just say how grateful I am. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I live a life of gratitude, baby, because I know God has taken me from a long ways. I know that I have come far, real far. And I know I have a long ways to go, but I'm willing to take that journey in his pace, not mine. I'm willing to take that pace on his calendar clock, not mine. Because see, we can live in a microwave world where we want things done just instantly. And a lot of times God don't work like that. Well, I don't say a lot of times God doesn't work like that, okay? But I just wanted to come on here and open up the vlog, you guys, and tell y'all that you have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot to be thankful for. So live a life of gratitude, because once you show God that you are grateful for the little, that he can bless you with the much. But until next time, I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye-bye. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. I don't think y'all understand the importance of relaxation, the importance of peace of mind, just the importance of getting some rest, period. Now, yes, today is Thanksgiving. I cooked, I cleaned, I did everything just because it's Thanksgiving. I don't think I would have felt right if I hadn't done that. Even though there is no one that I'm feeding, it's just me and the girls. And they had to work. I was off today and about to be off for the next 4 days because of the holidays, because of how my schedule fell. Me not being one of the main posts at Google, they didn't need me. Thank you. I was good with that. So which means that I was off for Thanksgiving. I'm off tomorrow. And my regular off days is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that means 5 whole days. You just don't understand how I feel right now. Mind you, I could have went by family, everybody doing something, but everybody was having like a little lazy day. I just don't feel the holidays like that no more. And I'm not the only one, because everybody who I speak to say the same thing. they don't feel the holidays like that anymore. I'm not never gonna say they're not important anymore. They just don't give that, ooh, it's Thanksgiving, I want to be around family. Everybody in their house. Pretty much everybody I talk to in their bed. Pretty much everybody I talk to doing their own little thing. I'm I'm tired. I decided that a good holiday for me is a clean house, food on the stove, and catching up on all my programs. All of them. When I say all of them, all of them. But I had a few came over and got some gumbo. I gave a lot of gumbo away because that's a big old pot. I just cooked it just to be cooking it, just because today Thanksgiving. But I'm gonna do my gumbo over for Christmas because I kept it on a warmer for all day pretty much, and all my meat came off the bone, so all my shredded meat has sucked up like my juice. So they don't care. It's still good. They want it. They want it, and they can have it. They can have it because I made a huge pot of it. But I just wanted to come on here and say Happy Turkey Day. I hope you guys had a beautiful day today because your girl got some rest. I don't think y'all understand. I cooked until like 2 something in the morning. Mind you, I worked yesterday. So I got off from work, went in these chaotic stores to get the last minute little other stuff that I needed, right? But the moral to the story is I did it. The moral to the story is I did it. I got off from work. I went and got the rest of the little knick-knack stuff. It's crazy in them stores. I laid up there, came home, broke all that meat down for the gumbo, cooked the gumbo, was scared as ever to go to sleep because if who knows that you can't play around with gumbo. You got to watch it. You got to watch it and stuff like that because it can go bad on you quick with all that seafood. It takes nothing to spoil. So I had to sit up and stir the pot every so many minutes or whatever, like every 20, 30 minutes, because you don't want to create a hot spot in gumbo. Because you create a hot spot and everything else around it is cool, that will, make it spoil. Come on, get up here. Come on, the pillow not in your way. Come on, get up here. So nosy, just so nosy. But anywho, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and say Happy Thanksgiving again. And I hope you guys had a great day with your family. I hope you guys had a great time, period. I hope you didn't eat too much because back to the gym for me, it is. I'm going to take advantage of the rest of these days that I am off. And I'm on my behind to the gym. Because, of course, I overindulged. Y'all saw what I had. I had seafood, shrimp pasta. I had seafood, dirty rice. I had my gumbo, of course. I cooked me some turnip greens with some smoked turkey necks in it. I made me some white rice. I had potato salad, the gumbo, yams. Yeah. So y'all know how I'm feeling right now. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sipping slow. I'm enjoying me some movies, and it is what it is. So cheers, happy holidays, and I hope you guys go enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed y'all day yesterday. Now that all of the excessive eating is coming to a halt, because I'm quite sure that a lot of you are enjoying, let me put y'all up a little bit, that a lot of y'all are enjoying your leftovers. Me personally, I'm done. I'm so done. I can't tell you how done I am. I am sitting here absolutely miserable. I wanted to go to the gym today. There is no sense of me going in them people's place of business playing around on the equipment. Because that's exactly what I will be doing. Playing around on the equipment. Because this belly is so packed. I might throw up if I go up in there trying to do too much. So what we're going to do today is I have some packages I have to get ready for when I go back to work. I have some packages for when I get ready to go back to work. I have a few little orders that I have to tend to and stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm getting this out the way, and also I'm about to make me a wig. I gotta do something with this head because Wendy, I can't keep doing that with Wendy because I plan on enjoying these days off. Do y'all know how good I felt yesterday just being able to lay down, even though it was Thanksgiving? I don't care nothing about that. I'm 53 years old. Thanksgiving is a day of thankfulness, gratitude, for those who don't know. Okay, that's not a turn up day, that's not a party day, that's a day to spend with family. And sometimes things can get a little crazy, you know what I'm saying, with enjoying each other company. I get it. That's not what it was for me yesterday. When I say that your girl been putting in some hours, when I say that your girl has been putting in not only hours at Google, but hours with creating content, making content, filming, editing, my brain needs to rest because the job that I have is a mental exhaustion. Creating content for me right now, I love doing it, but it's another mental exhaustion. So me personally, when my mental go into overload, anxiety step in. When my mental go into overload, stuff go to happening. So I don't have time for the stuff to go to happening. So if I have not learned anything else out of the 53 years being on this earth and the last 30 years of dealing with this, is that when my body talks to me, I listen to it now. If my body says that today is the day you go and lay down, that's just what it is. So yeah, absolutely. But I hope you guys had a marvelous, marvelous, marvelous Thanksgiving with your friends and your family and things of that nature, because I did. I didn't even lay down in my bed yesterday. I was downstairs in the living room on the sofa just enjoying. And it felt like I was in a whole nother house because a lot of things that I do, I'm in my room with it, you know. So I even came out the room, honey, and look, crawled up on that bed, on that sofa, I meant to say, and watched all my important, to me that is, movie, TV shows, things of that nature. And I had a great time. You see, when you become my age, spending a lot of time in peacefulness is important. It's very important. Sometimes y'all have to learn how to love self. There's too many of us at this big age that still feel the need to, the only way they can enjoy themselves if they are within a crowd or within people. Y'all should be past that by now. But then again, if you're not, and that's what you need, then hey, you know, no shade, no judgment. But me personally, myself, less is best. Me personally, myself, and especially if you don't have the mindset that I have. Especially if you're not thinking like, well, same as mindset. You know, I need for you to be on the same page as me, and if you're not on the same page as me, at least understand my page. That part. At least understand where I'm at, where I'm going, what the goals are. Putting on my thank you stickers to my product. This, man, look. I just need for you to understand. I just need for you to understand. And a lot of people, it's not that they don't understand, they don't want to understand. But that's okay too. Because I have learned also in situations like that. You ain't got to. I just excuse myself from the atmosphere. That's all. That's all. Can't make you understand what I understand. I can't make you want what I want. I can't make you like what I like. I can't make you desire what I desire. But it's not gonna stop me either. That part. Okay, so now that I have gotten that out the way, what we're going so now that I have gotten this out the way, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through my box of wigs, eliminating the ones I want, the ones I don't want, because a lot of those wigs are wigs that I held on to when I was self-teaching myself how to make wigs, if that makes sense. Because I knew even they had a lot of imperfections in them, I still knew how to apply them, put them on, and make them look as if they was done professionally. But I'm about to get rid of that. I'm about to get rid of them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start building my alter egos on an all professional level, using all professional hair and things of that nature. And let me be honest with y'all, even though my daughter sell hair, and the name of her business is called Chico Collection, she sell beautiful luxury hair, they have a lot of store-bought hair to this day that does well. Hear me again, does well. I know how to pick them now. I know what to look for. I know. So if I bring y'all in the store and I tell y'all that this hair right here does well, believe me when I say that it does, okay? But right now, I'm about to go through this little box of hair and see what I'm going to be keeping, what I'm not going to be keeping, because it's time for me to at least make me some alter egos that I can throw on and off on a daily basis and walk out of this house looking like somebody. Now, y'all know I don't mind doing my natural. Not on no levels. I do not mind, baby. I do not mind walking around looking like Pippi Longstocke. I do not mind. Trust me, I don't mind. But I want to change that. I want to, if I'm not wearing my own hair, still have a nice alter ego custom made wig to what I can just throw on and just look like I'm on that level of caring, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's go over here and get in this box, y'all. Okay, well, you see stuff like this? Nah, this is a bunch of scrap hair, right? This is a bunch of just scrap hair that I would never give away or throw away, because in my head, as a professional cosmetologist, I can use this for something one day. I can use this for something one day. So I never give away, let me say not give away, but throw away scraps. I don't throw away scraps. I hold on to them. Now this right here is my scrap bag of hair. So I'm going to put that to the side. Let me see, what is this? This right here also is, okay, like when I do my quick weaves. This be like the leftover hair from like the 27 pieces and stuff like that. So I hold on to stuff like this because, again, I'm doing a 27 piece and I feel like I would like for her 27 piece to look a little fuller with the medium length portion of the hair. Because you know 27 piece come in like the smallest ones, the medium ones, and then the longest ones. And sometimes even the longest ones is not long enough. So me going into my scrap bag, I may find me a piece of hair that may be long like this to where I can make their bangs a little longer or something to that nature. You see, I'm very creative. I am very creative. I've been doing it so long, y'all, to where it's just part of nature. It's like second nature to me. Now, what is this? This is some braided hair, okay? I can always use this for a messy bun, a unicorn knot, a stuffed twist, anything. So certain stuff I just can't get rid of in my mind. in my mind. So what is this? This right here is more scrap tail. So I might as well go ahead on and put this in the bag with the large amount of scrap tail. More scrap tail. Okay, I'm going to put this on the floor because it's in my way. Okay, now, excessive bags. I don't never throw away my extra bags because I could always use them for something. This right here is clipper guards. Now, what is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, now here we go. Here is a wig that I made. This closure look good. I may take this closure off and keep this closure. Hold up. Yeah, this closure look good. And it's plucked. The line of it is plucked. I did that. What is this wig? Oh, I know what this is. This is when I wear my waved look. When I have the hair looking like it's finger waved. That's what this is. Okay, I'm not getting rid of this. You see, that's the problem. I will always be able to find use. And I hold on to them. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I'm convinced. I'm a damn hoarder. When it comes down to hair and wigs. And I don't even wear them. I walk around looking like a rag dummy. But I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. More 27-piece hair. Alright, I'm going to put this with the 27-piece collection. Put that with the 27-piece collection. Put that right there. Okay. Hair rollers. Because I threw a lot of this stuff away already. And I just have so much stuff, y'all, so it's senseless at some point in time. Now these are some more hair rollers. I'm gonna just leave that in there. Leave that in there. So let's see what this is. Because I did throw a lot of it away already. Now what is this? A mess. A hot mess. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna throw the wig away per se. What I'm gonna do is, though, I'm gonna keep this hair. So I'm gonna take all this hair off this track and create me another wig with this hair, because this hair is still good. See what I'm saying? Once again, me being a perfectionist that I am, I'm gonna always find usage for what I can do with it. This is good hair. This is Chico collection hair. And let me explain something to you guys that spend all this money on luxury hair. Stop always feeling like you need a fresh batch. You do not need a fresh batch. What you need to do is learn how to shampoo, condition, and revitalize the hair. Because the older the hair, the better it is, because you're training it, okay? You're training it. Now, this frontal, or whatever this is, yeah, going in the trash. Going in the trash, but I can still use this band. You know what? I'm going to throw all that part away. I'm just going to keep the hair. Go on, sit down somewhere, girl. And just find me a nice, wavy, I'm going to dye it black too. And my favorite color is black. I don't care for all those colors. I may do a little burgundy here or there. I may do some little highlights. Black. Black. So we're going to do it. We're going to take this off. And we're going to keep that. Okay? So look like I done did some good purging. Because in my mind, I still had more purging to do. Okay? So you did good, Shaquita. You got 2 wigs left. One you can really use, and one you're gonna just take the hair off and recycle it. Now let's go in here because maybe I hid them from myself, and it looks like that's what I did. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I did. I hid them from myself. Now I can still play with this bob. Now this right here is a bob with a bang, and it got some burgundy highlights in it. I can still play around with this. I can. Let's do a process of elimination. So I'm gonna leave that one there. Okay. I think this is my bob bag. Now this is an all burgundy wig. Get rid of it. I'm gonna do away with this one. Even though I could really keep this and just wear it to work, I'm going to do a process of elimination. Let's do a process of elimination. Let's do a process of elimination. Okay, this one right here. Girl, get rid of the wigs, girl. Get rid of the wigs. They're done. This is another bob with a deep side part. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that one. This right here is some braided hair. I'm going to put this with the braided hair bag. Yeah, I'm going to put that with the braided hair bag. This right here, girl. This is my little brown wig. Okay, now, again, deep side, C part, and it has some highlights in it. But brown, I don't really care for brown hair on me. Me and brown hair, it's cool, but I don't care for brown hair. Now, I can wash this up and spruce this up easy. All right, process of elimination. Process of elimination. Now, this Old Faithful right here. Old Faithful ain't going nowhere. Let me put her up there. That's my bob, and I made curtain bangs. Peekaboo bangs from that. What's this? More hair. More hair that I can create a wig out of. So I'm going to keep this in mind. Oh, no. This is my clip-ins that I made. This is my clip-ins. Yeah, I made me some clip-ins. Like when I want my hair, when I press my hair, and I want my hair to be fuller, this is my clip-ins. Yeah. So let me put this up before I make a mistake and throw this away. Then I'm going to be very, very upset with myself. But this is some extra hair that I can use to create a wig. Let me put my stuff up. This is my clip-ins. What is this? This is a 2x2 toe-up closure in the trash. In the trash. Some old 27 piece. This don't make no sense. The life of a stylist. Okay? The life of a stylist, baby. And you know what? This is the main reason why. Do you know a lot of people reach out to me to be their wig ambassadors? I can have so many wigs around here. So many. But it will go against what I'm promoting. I'm promoting hair care. I'm promoting treatments, trims, hair growth. I'm not promoting wigs. So I don't want to start something that I know I'm not really interested in doing. So this right here is, what the heck is this? What is this? What the heck? Oh, this is my little half wig thing. and I made some curls out of it. I got this off of Temu. But the hair, I ain't got time for that. In the trash. In the trash. In the trash. So what is all of this? Scraps that's full of glue. If I find one that's not full of glue and it's a nice lengthy piece, I'll keep. Okay, this right here. It's some good hair. I can always put that in the scrap bag. God, that's a whole wig. Do you hear what I'm saying? I would take a bag of scraps, get me a fresh closure, man, fresh wig, dyed black. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't. But I'm a hairstylist. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay, another piece of good fresh hair. Another piece of good fresh hair. Let me see what this is.
Am I not doing a Black Friday sale?
I said I was going to do it for Christmas, not for Thanksgiving. Because I want to know how to set it all the way up correctly. And how I'm going to mark it down and all that kind of stuff. Some more good fresh hair. But I said I was going to do it for Christmas. To get rid of some of these products. So I can start my next batch. Okay, some more fresh hair. All you got to do is wash this hair up. Lay it out, see what all you working with, and that's going to make you determine, that's going to allow you to determine what type of wig it's going to be. If it's going to be a long wig, a medium wig. Because I keep saying I want to do me a bust down, shoulder length with the big layers. That's what I want to do. But today we making us a bob. I need a bob. I need me a fresh bust down bob. Because my old faithful was my fresh bust down bob, but I made her out of some peekaboo bangs. Okay, we can do that. So I need me a fresh, full, bust down, black, long version of a bob. I want shoulder length bob. Old faithful is to the jawline. I want me shoulder length and high up in the back, baby. That's what we doing today. All right, yeah, this is a bit much, y'all. So what I'm about to do is go through all the rest of this stuff, and I'm gonna come back. Okay, we gonna call it a day. So let me throw this stuff away, and I'm gonna come back and let y'all see what all I'm gonna be using to create this wig, and then we gonna go make this wig before I shampoo my hair and we put it on. All right, peace out. See y'all. All right, y'all. So now that I have gotten rid of all that stuff, let me show y'all what and how I'm going to be doing this bust down, either long bob or a shoulder length, deep layered feathered look. I'm going more toward the bob because my bob gonna be that's my signature, y'all. Bobs is just my signature. The layered is more for classy, dressing up, whatever. I don't need that. I need me some everyday dress up, dress down, all-purpose wigs. And those are my bobs. So I'm leaning more toward the bob. But right now I have this this 10-inch 7A. I got this hair from a vendor out here in Atlanta. I believe I was in the loop where I was when I found it, but I'm going to be putting this at the bottom of it. Now this right here is a closure that I got from Chico Collection, which is the name of my daughter's business. And this right here is a 5x5. This is a 5x5. It don't say, but I'm gonna say it's oh, that's the neck. I'm gonna say that it's HD. It's HD. So I'm gonna still do some extra plucking and things of that nature. So this is my closure. It's a 5x5, and that's all brown too. I'm gonna have to color it. Of course, we're gonna be using some dome spandex wig caps. To do this, I also got me some old school. And when I say old school, old school Milky Way. Let me tell you why I got this old school Milky Way. First off, it's Remy hair, and Remy hair is thick. When I say it is thick, it is thick. So I got all these in 10 inches because I want my bob full. No thin bobs here, no thin bobs here, no thin bobs here. You want these bad boys full. And this is an off black. This is an off black, so of course I'm going to have to be doing some coloring. But the thing to it is, I'm trying to determine, and this right here is a half a pack of the Milky Way Remy hair. Because this is Yaki hair, y'all. This is Yaki. And y'all already know Yaki hair illuminates our hair. So it's going to give that realistic look. And it's also going to give the fullness. Now this is a half a pack. This is a whole pack. And I'm going to be doing this one at the very bottom. Okay? At the very bottom. So, but these look like they're about the same color. So this is an off black as well. It is. It's an off black as well. So what I'm about to do is, I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to put this on my cap first. I'm just trying to make an executive decision. Do I want to color this hair first, then create the wig? Or create the wig and then color it? I don't know. But something is telling me to create the wig and then color it. Either way, I'm going to have to color it, especially this right here. Now, for those of you who, how can I say this? Bleach your knots, don't bleach your knots no more. All it takes is for one good wig master slayer to start doing something, and y'all hop right on that train and follow. Don't do it. If you want your wigs to last, if you want your wigs to last, say it again, without creating bald spots, don't bleach your knots. There's too many other alternatives that you can do for your wigs to last longer, because the minute you go to bleaching your knots, before you know it, as you hot combing it, as you laying it down, slaying it to the gods, you're going to start balding. You're going to start shedding. And then you got to keep switching your closures out. You want it to last a long and productive time, either get you some tint spray and spray this, because realistically, when you bleach those knots and you get this rust color look to it, that's not a natural scalp look. So why do y'all do that? That's you do better leaving it like this. This is more of a natural scalp look than anything. Then all you have to do is pluck your part to create a clean part. Put some foundation on that matches your skin with a little pencil or whatever. I'm just trying to give y'all insight on how y'all can make y'all wigs last and still look realistic. But the bleach and the knots, I'm over it. I'm over it. Wasted too much money on doing that. Damaged too many good closures on doing that. Okay? So I'm going to get started, y'all. So I think I'm going to go ahead on and just do the wig first. And then I'm going to color it. That way, I ain't got to color so much. Because what if I color all this and don't even need all of this? Okay? So let me go ahead on and create this wig. And yes, we are going to be doing a hot glue wig using my Gorilla Glue sticks. Some Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks. We're going to be hot gluing this wig today, baby. Yes, we is. So, let's go ahead on and get this party started, because I'm tired of walking around here looking like a a bomb. Everybody else here beautiful, and I'm looking like a crash dummy. Today is the last day for all of that. I'll see you guys in a minute.
you other way. But you got it where you like it. It's like me to try it.